Seth freaking Rollins, and this is BrettO Live on YouTube.
What is going on, guys? BrettO Live back with another video. Today, this is the Week in Review, episode 33 setup. This is going to be absolutely awesome. Raw, normally in the beginning of these Week in Review setups, I'm like, Raw was okay. Raw was pretty enjoyable. I could say that I enjoyed this show. Sitting through it, I'd say I enjoyed it. There was some good surprises, good pop-outs, good title changes. We'll get into that. But yes, guys, without further ado, we're going to start over here on the stage. First, it was Bobby Lashley versus Titus O'Neil in the ring. Normal one-on-one match. And I'm like, wait, Titus O'Neil and Bobby Lashley, there's no way this match is going to be able to get finished. Out of nowhere, Rusev comes out of nowhere, hops in the ring, takes out Bobby Lashley. The bell goes off. And then, yeah, it's just a beatdown from there. Rusev, Lashley going at it. Somehow they get up this stage. Rusev throws him. No. So, Rusev was getting detained by police this entire time because he did have a restraining order. Like 100 feet that he could come with Bobby Lashley and Lana. So, yeah, he did violate that. So, the police were detaining him this entire time. But they couldn't hold him back enough. Rusev nailed Bobby Lashley right off of the stage. Fell through a table right there, and then Rusev was still getting detained by police. He was able to knock down this scaffolding that was sitting right next to the announcer's table. Looked something like this, and then landed on Bobby Lashley. The medics took him away. Lana was going crazy. It was an absolutely awesome moment. Finally, Rusev can get some revenge on Bobby Lashley. It seems like Bobby Lashley's always the one that is beating down Rusev, and it's so cool to see Rusev finally take out Bobby Lashley. But yeah, really cool moment right there. Really enjoyed that. That was really good. Beginning of the show is the AOP. Finally, we're seeing them here on the show, actually. It wasn't one of the first things that happened on the show, but it was closer to the beginning, one of the first matches. It was AOP versus Zack Ryder and Kurt Hawkins, because, of course, the AOP were one of the reasons why Zack Ryder and Kurt Hawkins did not get their match last week for the titles. So yeah, it was a 2-on-2 tag team match, and AOP obviously picked up the victory. I will talk about them later as well because they did pop up again. Moving over here, we have Eric Rowan. He did again face another local competitor. I'm getting kind of tired of it. I wish he would just reveal what's inside that stupid cage. He came out with the cage again, and I'm like, oh my gosh, just show what it is already. So yeah, he still doesn't reveal what's inside the cage, but he did destroy a local competitor. Moving inside of the ring, it was Buddy Murphy versus Matt Hardy. I was like, oh my gosh, Matt Hardy coming out, but then I'm like, wait, again, who's he facing? He was facing freaking Buddy Murphy, as I said, and I'm like, wait, Buddy Murphy's been getting super pushed lately, and then Matt Hardy gets buried, man. Matt Hardy loses. I'm like, dude, what? You're bringing him back for like the decent amount of longest time, and then you're just going to make him lose to Buddy Murphy? So yeah, Matt Hardy got buried, but then after the fact, if you guys remember last week, Aleister Black did get a knock on the door from Buddy Murphy, so Aleister Black come out, and then he shocked Buddy Murphy with some wicked knees, some kicks, taking him out of the ring, and Aleister Black was reigning tall in the ring after the fact that he freaking destroyed Buddy Murphy. And then after Buddy Murphy, and before that, Buddy Murphy again destroyed Matt Hardy, which was kind of a blow. But yeah, moving over here, Andrade, Akira Tozawa, normal one-on-one match. Andrade did pick up the victory over Akira Tozawa. Just a normal victory, no really, cheats from the outside or anything. Just a normal victory here from Andrade against Akira Tozawa. Nothing really big there. Moving over here, it was Akira Tozawa versus Akira Tozawa. Asuka versus Charlotte in it was sort of like the main event match, but well, not really. It wasn't the main event match, but Asuka versus Charlotte one-on-one. Same exact thing happened. The same exact thing that happened at Survivor Series happened at this moment. It was Asuka with the green mist to Charlotte's face, and then she was blinded, lost the match again with another roll-up, which was kind of suckish. But yeah, whatever. Asuka did beat Charlotte yet again. Moving over here next, it was AJ Styles in the ring. He was about to have a United States Championship match against Humberto Carrillo, but that match never got started. The Club, Luke Gallows, Carl Anderson, come running down to the ring. They take out Humberto Carrillo, and then he's not able to compete for the United States title against AJ Styles. So all these four men come out. Of course, not at the same time, but all of them come out. They're like, Ricochet's like, I want an opportunity again. Drew McIntyre's like, I've never faced you for the United States title. Drew McIntyre wants an opportunity. Rey Mysterio wants an opportunity after he got buried by Brock Lesnar, and then Randy Orton also wants an opportunity because that's like been a mini rivalry. AJ Styles and Randy Orton building up for some weeks now. So yeah, I understand. But yeah, all these men wanted a match, and then it was whose idea? I think it might have been Ricochet's idea, and he said, "Why don't we have a fatal 4-way match? The winner faces AJ Styles tonight for the United States Championship," and then the winner ended up being Rey Mysterio. And right when he won, I'm like, he has a pretty good chance of beating AJ Styles here for the United States title because he did get buried by Brock Lesnar the night before at Survivor Series, so he did have a good chance of winning. And moving over here, Rey Mysterio did pick up the victory, baby. Look at that. He's going crazy with those interchangeable hands. Brand new Rey Mysterio figure. He did beat AJ Styles for the United States title with a little help, or should I say a lot of help, from Randy Orton. Randy Orton out of nowhere had a wicked RKO on AJ Styles, causing Rey Mysterio to hit a 619 into the victory for the United States title. And then, yeah, the club tried to interfere again because the referee was knocked out. But that actually helped Randy Orton and Rey Mysterio because obviously Rey Mysterio did pick up the victory. But yeah, absolutely amazing moment. I was so happy. The Rey Mysterio, I mean, yes, he did get buried the night before for the WWE title, but he got the United States Championship, and that's all that matters, man. And then his son Dominic came out and everything. It was a pretty cool moment. Moving over here. Well, let's first talk about the beginning of the show. Seth Rollins, the very beginning of the show, come out. He called it a town hall meeting with all the members of Monday Night Raw. Basically, all he said, well, he did point out certain superstars, but basically what he said was, everybody out here in this Raw locker room, you sucked at Survivor Series. And I was like, oh my God, Seth Rollins going heel. And then Kevin Owens had something to say in the form of a stone cold stunner to Seth Rollins in the beginning of the show, and then Seth Rollins is like, I've had enough. I want a match with Kevin Owens in the main event. They had a match. It's getting to the end here. I could tell it's about to be over. Boom! AOP. AOP crashed the ring. They start taking out Kevin Owens. I'm like, that's stupid. And they start taking out Kevin Owens. They look at Seth Rollins, who's down in the corner, and they walk away. Very, very interesting. And then this match is over. The bell's rung already, and then Seth Rollins hits 2 curb stomps on Kevin Owens. Match is over, adding insult to injury, just like heel Seth Rollins used to do. Make it happen. Just do it as good as you did it with the Authority heel turn. That was awesome. But yes, yeah, he did. I think he did turn heel. I think. I am so happy if he did. Oh my God, yes. But yes, guys, that was the week in review for Raw. Now let's get into SmackDown. Starting over here in the beginning of the show is Roman Reigns versus Bobby Roode in a one-on-one normal match. Dolph Ziggler, Baron Corbin were getting involved. It was going way too far. And then Roman Reigns, he had enough. Bobby Roode was about to go way too far. Set up a chair in the ring, put Roman Reigns' head on it, grabbed Baron Corbin's staff, and was about to beat him with it. And then Roman Reigns, he had enough. Bobby Roode mentioned his family. Bobby Roode was just going way too far. Roman Reigns speared him right through the barricade and dropped the freaking... This announce table weighs over 500 pounds. Dropped it over Bobby Roode. Absolutely insane. Dolph Ziggler was going insane. Bobby Roode got carried out on a stretcher, which I thought was pretty cool. And then Baron Corbin, like the coward he is, he was up on the stage, wasn't helping out his so-called friends, Dolph Ziggler and Bobby Roode. Yeah, again, Bobby Roode did get carried out on a stretcher, which is insane. And I thought it was a pretty good moment. Good way to open the show. Good match. Good controversy. Yeah, it was really cool. Loved it. And I liked how he mentioned his family, and Roman Reigns got super mad, and then it was really cool. Moving over here. Nothing too crazy, but again, it is crazy. Sheamus has returned. He did not retire. There were so many rumors going around that, yeah, Sheamus retired. He did not. Sheamus is back. He is on SmackDown Live. He didn't really do anything much. He just did a promo backstage. All he said was, basically, everybody on SmackDown right now is just a fool. And he just said he's going to come in, be the real man, and win all the matches, win the titles. So that's what Sheamus, yeah. A promo backstage. Nothing big yet, but I'm really psyched to see Sheamus back in the show. Moving over here, it was Ali versus Drew Gulak. And again, Drew Gulak getting buried week after week. by Braun Strowman again, and now it's Mustafa Ali. Drew Gulak lost again, not a half bad match. Mustafa Ali absolutely dominated him. Again, didn't really enjoy it too much, but again, you know, you got to throw Mustafa Ali in there. Not that bad. Moving over here, another return, another backstage moment. Elias, love that new figure. Elias was backstage. I heard his guitar go off when Dana Brooke and Drake Maverick were talking backstage, and then yeah, he just did a little solo, insulted Drake Maverick a little, and then yeah, had a little fun with Dana Brooke, I guess. What should we hit next? How about over here? Moving over here is Bayley and Sasha Banks. They said they were going to address the SmackDown Women's Division because they did not do too good at Survivor Series. And then Lacey Evans came out, women's right to Sasha Banks. Didn't want to hear anything come out of Bayley and Sasha Banks' mouth. Woman's right to Sasha Banks. And then I do want to see Lacey Evans as a women's champion. I don't think it's happened yet. Ever since she's been in the main roster, I would like to see Bayley lose the title. I want to see Lacey Evans become a women's champion. I just think that'll be awesome. Moving over here was an open challenge. New Day, Big E, and Kofi Kingston. The people that responded were Sami Zayn, Shinsuke Nakamura, and Cesaro. It was an okay match, if I'm being completely honest. I usually like New Day matches, but this one was just okay. New Day did dominate Cesaro and Shinsuke. Sami Zayn tried to interject himself a little too much, and then he got kicked out by the referee, and then that led to Cesaro and Shinsuke Nakamura losing the match. Again, not that bad. Moving over here, another amazing return. This is insane. 1, 2, 3 returns. Elias, Alexa Bliss, and Sheamus. Absolutely insane. Yeah, okay. So it was Nikki Cross versus Sonya Deville. And then Mandy Rose and Sonya just started helping each other out and cheating. And then Nikki Cross ended up winning against Sonya Deville with a quick roll-up. And then it was a double beatdown on Nikki Cross. Here comes Alexa Bliss, absolutely insane. Couldn't believe it. I was like, I don't know where she's been. She missed Ringside Fest. And then, and she's back on SmackDown, which is very interesting. Again with Nikki Cross, which I do like. It's not bad. Moving over here, well, this was really going on the entire show. Again, Daniel Bryan is not the WWE champion. I just had to put that title on him. But yes, this was going on throughout the entire show. Bray Wyatt basically saying, I want to play with you again, Daniel Bryan. And again, before the show even happened, they're like, Bray Wyatt to show a brand new character on the Firefly Funhouse. He never technically did. So in the end of the show, Daniel Bryan comes out. He's like, I'm resurrecting the Yes Movement. Everybody starts chanting yes. He starts chanting yes. Bray Wyatt pops up on the Titantron, and then the lights go out, and then Bray Wyatt appears, pops up out of the ring, tries to pull Daniel Bryan under the ring, pulls him under the ring, and then he starts pulling. I mean, they didn't show this on camera, but he started pulling hair out of the freaking, I think, hair of Daniel Bryan. So you never know. Daniel Bryan could appear bald next week on SmackDown. Did he pull out the hair of his beard or his hair? We do not know. But yeah, very interesting. Really got me thinking. Really just makes me want to tune in to next week's SmackDown. Really good. But yes, guys, that was SmackDown. That was Raw. I would definitely have to give it to SmackDown this week. I thought it was a better show. And yeah, Raw wasn't half bad. I'd give Raw a 7 out of 10. And I'd give SmackDown, honestly, I'd give it a 9. That was good. The only kind of weak thing, I thought the New Day match was kind of weak, but everything else literally was not that bad. All the returns were very cool. The Roman Reigns moment was awesome. But yes, guys, that was the Week in Review episode 33. Really, if you guys enjoyed, let me know your ratings in the comments down below, and I'll see you guys next time. BrettO Live out.